program, be our guest. Now, this very beautiful day, Monday, the 24th of June 2024, we are excited to be alive and healthy. So every day above 6 feet is a very good day. I always say that to you at the start of every show. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. So when you wake up, feel very grateful rather than being entitled. Not everybody is privy to breathing the same air as you are today. So feel very should I say special? Yes, everyone is actually, and that's how it should be. Now, you know, on the show, as always, it runs 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Fridays, and we do a lot of movie reviews, we do celebrity gist, we do fashion and style. Of course, we do trending topics or issues, and of course, the icing on the cake is when we do have special guest appearances in the studio or via Zoom. Now, these people are from all walks of life. We've had people calling from Canada, from the UK, just to be on the show. People flying from Abuja, from Ghana, to come grace this very beautiful set, if you ask me. Now, this studio has seen so much talent, so much wit, so much grit, so much wisdom. Seen legends, seen fast rising stars, seen people for the future, seen celebrity chefs, seen videographers, producers, music artists extraordinaire, female and male actors and actresses. Basically, they're always under one same term, actors. But hey, these people have come here to make sure that they tell you about their life. So you get to meet them from the screen, you get to hear questions we give them, answers they give in response, and it's always a very beautiful watch. Now, like we said, today is obviously a very good day, so I'm hoping that everyone that's staying tuned to the end of the show gets a very good one, because hey, WhatsApp has never disappointed, and it's of course the 197th episode of this particular show. We've done so much, we're still going to do more. We're not going to let you guys down. Anyway, you know who I am on the show today. As always, you call me Orally Baby, AURALWE, saying welcome. Call me the sugar daddy of Lagos, big size steady bear, and of course the radio commander. So today, as always, I never get to walk alone. Why? Because I ain't a Liverpool fan. I always walk with people. It's often said that if you want to go fast, you go alone, but if you want to go far, you go with everybody. And on WhatsApp today, we intend to go with everybody, especially this woman who just made her hair. Sorry, bobbed her hair. Sorry, scraped her hair. But anyway, she's looking delectable. She's looking very beautiful. We call her Omevi Idolor. Welcome to the show this morning. How are you doing?
I am fine.
You are yam.
I am.
Okay.
Wait, did you just say I script my hair?
Yeah. What did you do to the hair?
I went to the salon and I told my barber to barb my hair.
Is this barbing?
Yes.
This is wickedness. You don't want your spotting waves to show. I always like spotting waves on your hair. When you comb your hair, at least small, leave spotting waves. Well,
I know you like it.
But why do you always do things to annoy me? Why? You should stop this nonsense you are doing. Let this be the first and the last time you will do this.
When did you start with it? Please change it.
Let this be the first and the last time. I'm warning you.
Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Yes, we're having fun already, and this is what WhatsApp is all about. My name is Omevi Idolor.
Right.
This guy has refused to call me the name I love.
Is that the name your father gave you?
Yeah, that's my father's name.
Professor?
Yes, that's
my
dad's name.
From Idolo to Idolo?
Idolor. I helped him. I had to fine-tune his name for him. That man is waiting for the day I will be come to his house. I will explain.
I can't wait. They should do video that day. Because your own is coming too much.
In fact, he knows. He's the only one that can be my father. No other person can be. You know, this is WhatsApp, and just as Orally has said, and of course it's where we laugh, where we entertain ourselves. We'll give you the best of the best when it comes to entertainment. Like I always say, that's where entertainment has made its abode. And of course, we just want to let you know that right now we're streaming live on all social media platforms.
Right.
We are live. So pick up your phone, go to Facebook, or okay, maybe some of you are actually watching from your TV set or from your phone. Tell someone to tell someone that Galaxy TV, especially WhatsApp, is streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, and of course on X. So just go there, search for Galaxy Television, and you will see WhatsApp. You're going to see Aurelie, who is looking handsome this morning, and of course you're going to see me in my low skirt, and you're going to see one beautiful lady. Hey my God, oh God, oh God, oh, hey God, she is a world record holder. Let me not loud it. I'm holding it together. Let me not let the cat out of the bag, or the bag out of the cat.
Very good.
So we're still holding it together. Yes, and of course, Galaxy as a whole is on the go as well. So you just go to your Google Play Store or your iOS and download the Galaxy app TV, and you'll be able to catch up with all amazing programs, the ones you missed, the ones you were unable to catch up with, or the ones that are going on right now. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Galaxy Entertainment, and you're going to have everything, all the programs, family and value, and the rest. But don't forget, WhatsApp is the father of them all. Is the coco, is the best of the best, because this is what will make you laugh. Laugh, oh, if you don't laugh, you are the one you are killing yourself. You are just killing yourself. Laugh. Do you understand? Yes, or really. Let's do what we know how to do best.
Yes, and what we know how to do best is to give you so much information. We also get to educate you for some of the things you've known. Maybe you get to unknow them and then reknow them. And of course, entertainment, that is our forte. We're going to go on this quick break. When we come back, we will be introducing you once again to our big A-list celebrity that we do have in the studios this morning. Personally beefing her, there's nothing in this what you can do to make me feel happy, but hey, we got to do what we got to do.
You cannot beef.
They say women,
please don't beef her.
It's hard to be around them, but you definitely can't be without them. You can't
do without. Please loud it please.
With that I say, I'm talking about women. I don't know why I'm even shouting.
Loud it.
Anyway, we'll go on this quick break. When we come back, we'll be meeting our A-list celebrity guests. Don't go nowhere. This is still WhatsApp. Stars that made WhatsApp is the show designed for all the lives, the vibes, the jives. This is where entertainment makes fun, and fun gives you all the sweetness. Welcome back. Before we went on that break, we're trying to tell you that we do have an A-list guest celebrity. She's been here before.
Yeah.
And that's when she wanted to begin her journey. They say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a simple, beautiful step. That step she took, nobody or a lot of people actually did not believe in her, but she believed in herself. Her family did, her friends did, Galaxy Television did, WhatsApp did, and of course today she is a Cookathon World Guinness record holder today. It wasn't easy. There were videos that I saw, pictures where she was putting her hands on her waist like somebody with 11 months pregnancy. You know, when you've exceeded 9 months, you should give birth. The extra 2 months, people start looking at you like, madam, what's up? She wore a wrapper, she wore a robe, but nothing she did not wear. Just to make sure that she removed her slippers, she wore only socks, from only socks to bare feet. This woman cooked. This woman entertained. This woman danced at some point. And the course of the Cookathon, the presidential aspirants for Labour Party, PW, came through. A lot of celebrities came through. I'm sorry, I could not do that because I was feeling a little bit under the weather, but hey, my presence, or maybe his presence too, was felt. To sense our love, Galaxy Television was their official partner, covered the whole event, and so far so good. She beats the record,
and she set.
Don't ever point at me again. I will bite your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me and Omevi Idola to WhatsApp Studios this morning, Chef Grace.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Have you slept?
Like, how you feeling? Not just
my leg
I know that
is
when I ask you how are you, you're gonna say fine. But how are you?
I'm fine.
You are, right?
Yes.
You're feeling good?
Yes.
How does it feel like right now? Like, in just summary before the main questions to start.
It feels good that you can see my steez now. It's maintained. Then there was zero steez, zero composure. You guys, my leg is still hurting me.
Wow.
Yes, my leg is still hurting.
And this is where you pay for a masseuse that will help you massage.
No, someone has booked. Someone has booked.
That's beautiful to know.
Yeah.
Why you giving me that look? you people that are watching this show, people should watch Chef Grace. Cause what I'm going to do to her,
I'm beefing him. Don't worry.
See, you both can take your beefing outside after the show.
Or maybe,
as far as the show is
I need you to look straight into my eye. And what? You are supposed to have my back. You are supporting her.
No, women supporting women.
Women supporting. No, I want to know.
That's what I said right now.
I don't want to hear.
Right
You
now,
need to support
you
me.
are my colleague, and she is my guest. So I don't take sides.
What is the meaning of that balak you're saying?
Okay, it means that this show has to go on.
Is this what you want to do? Let me know now on the show.
Yes.
This is what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
We'll go straight to asking. You've already. So when I decide to do my own, I don't want to hear any story.
Okay.
How is winning this Cookathon record that was set before, and how was setting your own record? What is the feeling? There's always a feeling.
Yeah,
we need you to express yourself first.
Okay, so I'm actually excited. I'm just really grateful to God for, being able to do this. It wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy. I mean, everybody saw like where I was, like mentally, physically. It was crazy. And I think that period I was on my like monthly flow. So it was terrible. You can imagine, it was terrible. It came like 2 days before, but it was still hurting because of the stress and everything. So yeah, I'm just really grateful that it ended well.
Yeah.
It ended well. I wanted to do 96 hours, but I did like.
What was the official one you stopped at?
87:40, then 03 seconds, I think.
Oh wow, that was. Or maybe how long can you stay in the kitchen to do?
Well, so because it is not a task or it is not a goal.
Or maybe you go outside the
kitchen. As long as the food is cooking.
Which one is as long as
when the food is done?
Your food will Can you cook for 100 people?
Why can't I?
You.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
I will bend. You cook for 100 people.
Yes, what's that?
It's a very hard feat.
It's really not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But this,
you know why? Hers will run into days. If you're going to cook for 100 people, it's not going to take you days. It's not going to take you a long time.
100 people every day.
Yeah.
And it's not morning, afternoon, night though. It's morning. Afternoon. Night. Midnight.
Midnight. People were eating like by past 12. People were eating.
Oh my God.
How was the turnout? How was people's turnout at the venue?
The thing is, I couldn't really see what was going on outside, but the people that would come like by the window and just really watch, it was a lot. I heard it was a lot. People were coming in batches, then outside, so it was a lot.
Yeah. So when the presidential aspirant for the Labour Party came, I saw the smile on her face. In fact, I'm telling you, because I noticed that his presence gave you this kind of feeling. How was that?
It was more, when
you understand.
Tiredness did not rub your back. So why were you laughing like that?
When he came, what was the impact of his presence? What did the impact do to you?
Okay, I think it was at the 86th hour that he came, and that was during my rest break. Prior to that, everybody knew that I did not sleep. I think I slept just once, like for 60 minutes, and the way I slept was too funny because they were like, Grace, you have 15 minutes to rest. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I just covered myself with blanket. I said, I'm not leaving this room. Let me just sleep. Because I did not sleep prior to that, like 2 days before that. I was trying to make sure everything was set up. So that 86 hour, I was just resting, and I was about like coming out a few minutes before. Then I heard Peter Obi was around. I said, okay, motivation.
Yeah.
You know, it was 86 hours. I wanted to do 96 hours. So I was like, okay, this actually motivated me to at least. I actually got up. I got up and I went wow, thank you sir for coming. You see my eyes. Thank you sir. I'm really appreciative. I was really appreciative. It really motivated me. But even if you wanted to do 96 hours, but you know the body's tired and everything. Like it was a whole lot. Like my leg was pulling away from my knee was pulling. It was crazy. So I was like, okay. I was really grateful for that. That really boosted my.
Tell us about the fun that happened. We know you didn't see.
I didn't see. I did
there
not
were so many games. There was dancing game. They had flip the ball.
Yes.
There was chess. There was
that came. Little Saints that came. I heard that they were engaging them in like rock paper scissors.
It was so.
Yes, it was
beautiful.
really fun. It was really fun. So because of that, I had to tell them that they should do a live video in the kitchen, the live. So they had to show me what was going on. It was really fun.
So after all this that happened, now tell us your crew.
Yes.
We need you to give flowers to them.
Tell
us everything they did
to
make sure that this cookathon was a success.
Okay, so I think, remember I said I got the acceptance in November. So like planning and everything, so I'll be the one that was sending out letters because everybody was busy with their work and everything. Like first into the new year, everybody was busy, so I was really understanding with the fact that so everybody just came to like April, May. The activity was crazy. Everybody was doing what they were supposed to do. Now coming through to that day, I don't know what to say because I heard I was really cranky. Like it was terrible. Like I was shouting when I was not supposed to shout. So they were telling me that Grace was telling me that don't shout at me. So they would call my name like Grace, keep staring. Everybody was there. They were really patient with me. You can see the food distribution. I just wanted to make sure that the food distribution, like they went all out for me. Tiana, Pete, like culinary director, Mr. Williams, Maudi, then Kappa, culinary arts. So they brought someone that was going to be in charge. That was Chef Segra. So he also did his part, like knowing like the meals, worked with my culinary director to make sure that the meals, and they had like I think 3 sous chefs that also helped me. They were really helpful. It was like patience with me, like emphasis on patience. Then we had the timekeepers, we had the independent witnesses, every single person that just made this work, the staging of the apartment, every single thing. And if I was looking at like where we are, funny story is that I think it was a day before that we had like money for videography. Nobody knew this, and I'm saying it here on national TV. There was a day before that we actually had like funds to sort out videography for this project. And that was why I was saying that people were like, Grace, you are just a strong woman. Like the faith that I had was crazy, in the sense that like November, December, January, February we had no funds. March we had no funds. April no funds for this project. And I was looking at my budget and I don't worry, to work out. So people promised me a bag of rice, and so everything just really came, like was not coming through. Like June, you see a lot of people, April, May, June, like we were really supportive, finances. And the thing is that every single finance that I got for this project was not from any company, like company sponsor. It was from the people in my circle that actually made this work. So we had like my dad asking his friends, we had my mom asking her friends, I had my people too, like that donated, that really this thing. I was begging. I've never begged in my life for anything. Because you know everything, because of like the economic situation, so you have to be really like understanding with the fact that people had things. So anybody that sent you 50,000 at that time, at this period, like anybody that sent you 100, like anything, like even 5,000 self, anybody that sends you, like really you have to be like, really grateful. So I was really grateful to like my circle, people that I asked that really came through for me. Then company sponsors, so we had Golden Penny, we had Maltina, we had it was a lot, yes, Chili. Then we had the company, these products, the sponsors, the blenders, the knife sets. We have Seti Memento, Vitoff Imports, then also the apartments that gave us a waiver like a day before to set up BI apartments in Ikeja here. So like every single person, I don't even mention Martina, yes, Chile, like even the security team today gave us a discount. God, like it was a lot. Like every single person, every single sponsor. I just hope I'm not forgetting anybody.
Yes. Before Omevi takes you, we want to also give you the opportunity, yes, to be very appreciative.
Oh my God!
Of Galaxy
Wait,
Television,
I'm coming there.
because we were the official.
Oh my goodness!
And you guys see Galaxy Television.
I'm coming there. Let me thank
I don't know, you guys. You
Galaxy.
guys do too much, and I'm sure because she obviously put it at the back of her mind that she was going to do this. So this is me saying, oh yeah. Yeah.
So so I would like to thank the bride, Galaxy TV. So thank you so much. Like you guys came out like from day one. Like I felt your presence. You guys mounted there in the kitchen with me, back to back. I saw the lady, I saw the guy, like every single, like just thank you for, you know, being so supportive as official. Like you guys, everybody, Galaxy.
Made your
like oh my God, oh my, even with other media houses that came, so you could know that okay, Galaxy was, because then we had City FM that was so on the same street for me. They came through. So I remember that they were tweeting, so they were on air like this is happening here. So thank you so much to Galaxy TV. Like I really appreciate. Thank you to all the media houses that just came. I was just really supportive, that interviewed me, because I think it was the last day that this really went viral, because of the, like a lot of media houses will come for an interview and all that. Thank you to Carlos Spice, where like they had like there were enough spice and seasoning to go around. Like just thank you to every single sponsor that came and just supported this dream of mine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you to my team. Thank you to Galaxy TV again. Even if Orali did not come,
well,
I'll try and forgive him.
Yeah, of course. As long as Galaxy TV was there, Orali was there
too in spirit. I don't know where you saw me with rapper. I don't understand. So where you see me with rapper?
Did you know wear rapper?
I know wear rapper.
What kind of nightgown was it that you wore that day? That you were with one hairnet. I was like, what is wrong with her? I was following you back to back.
That's why I'm saying that there was no steez in that kitchen. There was zero steez, zero composure. I saw shaggy. I saw shaggy.
All right. Okay. So now that you have broken the record and you have set your own record, so how is this going to affect your life right now? Because this is a new whole level, this is a new whole experience. How is it going to affect you?
Okay.
So and your career especially.
So we had to like set this record. Was really, how do I put it? Where do I go from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was saying, one of the causes was just to give out to people, like my home cooks and everything. So the people, so some of them were not there presently, so we're going to do like a gift presentation for them outside the whole thing. So we're going to like call them back and just like present gifts for them. So that's already is underway. We plan on doing an intro video so that we can, you know, let the world know that this is where we are at with this Guinness, with this record. That it's not just a like regular attempt where we're putting you know, this country as like Nigeria and like okay, this is what we do. It's just like something that is a different thing, it's a different mindset, a whole different ball game. So just like to put it out there to the world that okay, this is what we're doing, we're giving back, we're helping people, we're like just trying to impact people one step. Then also personally, I also want to go to culinary school.
Okay.
Professionally.
Okay.
Professionally, like I want
the one you've done for 4 straight days is not enough.
No, that's I want to do culinary. So I want to go to culinary school as well. So I'm also finishing up. I think that maybe that's when I'm going to finish up my masters, because I'll be doing my masters this year. So we have my master's, we have culinary school, just like an introduction video of like what we tend to do with this attempt, because we're yet to get the certificate, because we're trying to compile. It's a whole lot, like the gig is a lot. So we're just trying to compile and everything just to send to Guinness World Records, and by God's grace, hopefully we'll emerge, you know, successful.
All right, you've been listening to the voice and you've been looking at the face of the new world record holder for Cookathon, and her name is Chef Grace, just in case you do not know. Now, a lot of you, some of you, all of you, so much of you knew that she was going to do this. She came in here, she told us of what she was hoping to achieve, and we gave her the chance. We said, you know what, for first timers, this is what you get to say on the show, what you want to achieve. She spoke it, and yes, it did happen.
Into reality.
This is how we do on WhatsApp. This is not a show where we just play. We also give you everything you need to know to become the best version of yourself. If Chef Grace can do it, you can do it. She just attempted. Attempt next year, please. No rush into attempting. And we'll go on a quick break to see 1 or 2 videos of how everything went down. When we come back, Chef Grace is still in the studio, and the delectable, or maybe Idolo, is here as well. Orally day for you, WhatsApp day for you. Don't go anywhere. A Guinness World Record holder isn't an easy thing to do. Some may think it's easily achievable, but trust me, it's one of the hardest, the darnest things to do. And of course, Chef Grace has attempted, she has achieved it, and we're so happy for her. The video you just watched, little excerpts to how she really did make that attempt and overcome it, because trust me, it was a really big, huge hurdle to cross, and she did it well. Now, if you look at that video, I saw them checking to see if you were okay.
Yes.
Have you checked yourself after that?
Yes.
When did you check yourself? What was your blood pressure?
I don't know. I can't remember what my blood pressure
was. It normal or was it?
Okay, so going into it was normal, but a few days before it was like high, so I had to like be able to like reduce my worries, my stress, and everything. But going into, I'm telling you, upon the Lord, yes, because when they were doing that, the ambulance, they had to check my blood sugar and everything. Everything was like okay, it was normal. And then going into it, I had like the best sous chefs. Like I had Adenike, I had Chideberry, then I said people from Kappa. I had the most amazing team. I had my friend that just came to be a host and just entertain Dami, like the dancing and all the hype and everything. So I had Chuma that didn't even like, I didn't even pay a dime. He just came and volunteered, and he was like, don't worry, we'll do this. When I asked him, I'm like, I just had like amazing people that just really did this for me, volunteered. Then I had like I said, the staging, like every single person that came through for me, like, hi God.
How is this Cookathon holding the record now? Although we're still waiting for confirmation. Definitely they will confirm your
by God's grace.
They will definitely do that. Your name, he has been speaking for you, so it's still going to speak. So how is it going to affect your your career, your catering business? Yes, that's what. Now
she said she was doing a 9 to 5 the last time. Are you still doing that?
You understand? She said you were doing
a 9 to 5.
Or are you going to focus more now on your personal business, catering business?
I mean, that job, that my 9 to 5. We might have to just see how I can, you know, work around it, because that is also paying the bills. So we also have to, so career wise, like I said, culinary school straight up after my master's, and just going to reach out to brands that can just have like the same vision, like what I was saying. I want to innovate like home cooks. Like, you know, there are some people that have like, they don't have like the suitable like kitchen, so just to be able to renovate their kitchens, I want to do that. For like, we'll start with one home cook at a time. So I'm just really trying to source out brands that can, like interior design, that can help and just want to sponsor and just tap into this vision. That's just where I am at right now. And then also sponsorships. And just really, I want to thank, like, go to everybody's office and just say thank you, Golden Penny, for supporting me. Thank you, this, thank you. I'm just really like grateful and everything.
Of all the meals you cooked, give us the top 3 you felt like people really enjoyed. Did you taste anyone?
I don't know. I was just tasting so that it got to a point that my taste was not working again. I had to ask my sous chefs to like taste from. So I didn't care. I'll be like, so when she would taste, she'll be like, just add this, just add this. So meanwhile, I'll be like, just add this. You can do this. Just add, just so that you can. Every single person they had to taste it. But I knew that. I think the native rice. Then there was one maize dish that I did, but the sauce, like there's some things that I cooked that outside that kitchen I've not made it. But for the purpose of the cookathon, we had to like make different meals. These pigeon beans that we made. Hey, that pigeon beans takes time to cook.
Of course.
So, but the end result is always like beautiful. So so I made afang soup. Did I make afang soup? I can't remember at this point in my life what I made. But I know that I made, I think, over 51 recipes. Then I repeated like recipes as well. So
over 51 recipes. That's a whole lot. Yeah. So from all this you've been able to do, we've talked about how you feel like your future should go. Mommy and daddy, their stance on this was obviously to support you.
Yes.
How well did they do for the 4 days to make sure that their daughter did everything she was supposed
my mom barely slept. I think Galaxy represent can tell people that my mom barely slept. Like, she was always like, I'm like, go and sleep. Like, are you also doing? Because I said, don't worry, she'll be fine, she'll be fine. She barely slept. Then my dad came in, I think on Monday, but he was following like prior to that and everything. He was saying his friends too came to support before he came. So yes, I just remember something. You see this timer, that timer, digital timer, before the attempt was really messing with my head. So it wasn't working. The one we got was not working. So one of my sous chefs, Dandy, he had to go back to show them and tell them that we want a refund or not. So like all these small things, I'm just looking at thinking of all these little things that could have sabotaged this attempt. Yeah. I'm just really grateful to like the people that I had around that really brought everything together. My mom did not sleep. My dad too was there. He was supportive. His friends came out and showed out and turned out for me. I'm just really grateful. Then my brother too was a bouncer and was also eating too. That one, every food, his food was a big bowl. It was not in small cups. I heard the gist. I heard.
He deserves it anyway.
Yeah,
so for this cookathon, were there any issues? Like, did someone eat something you cooked and had to take the tricycling?
No, nah. No.
Please, you know you can tell me the truth.
No.
Are you sure?
No. Everybody was fine.
This laugh is.
No, everybody was fine. Everybody was fine.
Yeah.
We were fine.
That's good. Really, I don't know where you get your question. She is a chef for crying out loud, so she's going to cook something.
I went for one wedding.
Excuse you.
Half of everybody in the wedding got food poisoning. It's not about chef. Yeah, don't come and warn me. There are some women that will tell you, chef, I'm a chef. If they feel you didn't want food jars of cook. Ireti almost killed people. Please put that in mind when somebody, before I verify that somebody is a chef, I must eat your food after 20 minutes to 1 hour, and I don't see the white walls of a toilet.
Oh my God!
I cannot do you like this. But if I don't see that I hear, I'll look at you and shout, Grace! I will remove chef from it. Grace!
But that's actually about to happen when I eat vegetable soup or beans. Or there are some meals
after. It tends to clear for me once I eat. So it will be in the night or early morning.
Beans, always beans porridge and all that.
Beans just clears my whole tummy. I don't go. But when I go and eat somewhere, like there's this Auntie Kemi somewhere, I don't want to tell you where she is. The first time I told her, Auntie Kemi, please, I'm really hungry, but I have to go make noodles for me with round fish, ejakika, and bomo. I was very happy. She made it for me. But to the glory of God.
Yeah, God.
And to the shame of the devil.
What I suffered. My friend, Timon, what's her name? Yeah, she was driving. You know, the AC in Honda Accord is mad, but my legs were like this. I was like, Madam, can you drive any faster? She said, Rally, hold on now. I left her in traffic, took a bike. I didn't get home. I got to a friend's hotel. As I just opened the hotel, back, speed. Patrick, open the toilet. As I opened the hotel, I was like, hey. I called her.
Never again.
Auntie Kemi, it will not be well with you.
Hey.
For this wickedness you did. So it's not by the don't tell yourself it's by you've not had younger sister that wants to experiment. Your intestines. You know how you do kung fu when you want to handle your business.
What is this? This information should not be shared.
Okay, Chef the other time we also told you to speak to your fans, and now we're going to do it again for you to speak to your fans. Reason is, breaking the record, just as you have said from the beginning of the show, was never easy, but take it or you leave it, you did it. You understand? So what word of advice do you have for someone who wants to attempt, maybe not a home cook, maybe not even Guinness, trying to break a record from in the Guinness Book record, but just something that this person wants to achieve, and the person is skeptical. Can I do it? Can I not do it? What do you have for the person?
I mean, just put God first. I mean, for you to have that vision, you should know that it's either from like a source, maybe like God gave you that vision. Okay, write it down, just work towards it, be mentally prepared, honestly, because for me it was more mental than physical. If you ask me, it was more mental, because there was a time my leg almost gave up on me, and it was just be mentally ready, put God first, always work towards your goal, don't wait for anybody to, always ask. I think if I didn't ask for what I wanted, or if I was not really really persistent, I wouldn't have gotten the sponsors that I had gotten. If I was saying, okay, this sponsor did not answer me, let's not go for another. Just always keep an open mind, put God first, be mentally ready, just always watch. Just don't go and rest and say, okay, don't worry, it won't work out. Just ask, open your mouth and ask for what your destiny helper might just be right beside you.
All right.
You know,
give us your social media handles quickly.
GGK of Lagos, Chef Grace Official
For
GGK.
Instagram.
What's the GGK for?
Grace's Gourmet Kitchen.
Okay.
On
Instagram.
On Instagram.
That's for business.
Yes.
So personal.
Chef Grace Official.
Yes. And any other one? Facebook.
X. I think X is Chef Grace GGK. Yeah.
Facebook.
Facebook is Grace Wokobia.
Obviously, your botanical name. It has to come out one way or the other.
Yeah.
Child Grace. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having
today. Yes. Thank you for coming on the show. We hope when we call on you next time that you'll be open to sharing your success.
You're supposed to.
It's not your business.
Already. We will team up here and beat you.
Beat me.
Do what you're supposed to do.
You know, we are both wearing black.
I'm a green
We
belt
came ready.
judoka.
We came ready.
It will not take me 1 second to fling you past this thing.
So you are.
Don't be checking me on national television.
Are you telling me that you beat women?
That's not what he's saying, no.
Chef Grace, let this thing not cause fights. On behalf of me,
thank you,
myself and I, my HOD, my daddy and my mommy, my sisters and brothers, even the Navy, the camera crew, WhatsApp, Twitch, AY. We want to say from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you. Give me my
we want to say we love you.
Thank you.
We care about you.
Thank you.
Your leg will not burn.
Hey.
Your food will not burn.
Amen.
You will go from places to places,
Amen.
heights to heights.
Amen.
By the special grace of God.
Amen.
It's not that I like to give you this thing with all my heart, but I must give you. On behalf of Biju Industries Limited, WhatsApp on Galaxy Television and Galaxy Television. Vigil Industries Limited.
Orally.
Makers of Vigil Makeup. I say God bless you. Take care.
Thank you.
But before I do
Orally.
Give me right.
thank you very much. Ada.
Oh, let me give you a high five.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll go on this quick break. When we come back, it's time for celebrity. This woman will not kill me. Thank you and God bless you. Keep the change. We'll be right back. I feel like you've lost one or two things, but not to worry. You can go back on Facebook, X, Twitter, and rewatch this program. Of course, on YouTube, just click the subscribe button. We have you on check. First one, celebrity gist, maybe.
Yeah, I almost lost my life. That singer Crayon talking. You know, people, when you see people move on the street and you see them on TV, you don't know what they were actually going through. He said in 2020 he was into depression, that he almost died. He released so many songs, like about 7 thereabout, but none made with. Reason is COVID came up that time in 2020. In 2022, something similar. He just felt that acceptance was not there. People were not accepting his songs. People were not appreciating him enough. He felt his songs were not just selling, and that, of course, there are certain things you want to achieve, and when you're not achieving them, there's a very high tendency that yes, you want to feel really down. But I'm happy today that you did not die. You did not allow depression to take your life. I'm so happy because right now, I wonder who doesn't know you. Very few people, and I'm grateful that you stayed alive. And to you out there, don't allow depression to take any part of you. I like what Orally said. Was it on Friday or Thursday? He said he can never sink into depression, and that is very good. You understand? He's a big boy now. Let's go.
Yeah, she's right. I can't, and we never sink into depression because of the way my life is just wired.
Yeah.
I don't let certain things bother
Get
me.
you.
Really.
Yeah.
Amazing human. Whiskey hails Don Jazzy. I've that labeling him influencer now. I always tell people that if you chook mouth into certain matters that don't concern you, the aftermath is always bloody. Now, the same fans who actually dragged Wizkid at the point he was pissed off about something, and he just let it out, but after that it was done and dusted. He even hailed Arya Starr, who just came out with an album, who is on the Maven record label, and then he went further to give flowers to Don Jazzy, hailing him as an amazing human. Now, from influencer to amazing human. All the people that went behind and started saying trash, where are you guys today? Some of all these people really sit down, get drinks together, eat the same food, but online talkatives, cho with 400 MB.
Yeah.
You people open your mouth and be talking anyhow. Now look at both of them. They will see themselves at parties, at close gatherings, they'll drink Glenfiddich, they'll drink Casamigos and enjoy themselves, eat good food and share money. But you are there telling yourself that somebody that has made millions entering billions. In fact, some of these people say they are millionaires in different currencies, in all currencies of the world, and you still have mouths to be looking for trouble. I don't know what to tell you people again.
All right, I will never split bills 50-50 with my wife. That is Ike Osakudua. I hope I pronounced that well. Yes, he said though he doesn't have it all, he's not a very big person, but he can never split bills with his wife 50-50. The wife does not have to pay his children's school fees. There are certain things that the wife will never do, and that is for a responsible man. It's only a responsible man that will say that. I will tell you that, oh, this, I know what I'm supposed to do. Those are my work. Okay, even if right now I don't have money, babe, can you pay the bills? When she pays, please be matured enough to do what? To make a refund. And he said that's what he does. That there are times that the wife will pay some bills. He makes sure he pays her back, which is very good. Like he also said, he said, I don't look at my wife's pocket, which is also okay. It makes you as a man to work harder, because you know that yes, they are my responsibilities. There are some men I know that they will never tell you, it's because I am working because of my family. That is my dad. He will never say it is because of you people that's why I'm working. No, they will tell you, did I ask them to come, or did they ask me to give birth to them? Since I mean want children, so it's my responsibility. And Ike, for saying this, good this.
All right, I do support Ike's term of service and talk here, which is of course normal, but different strokes for different folks. Every malam to their kettle.
Yeah.
You know, as a man, you should always do whatever is necessary to make your family what it should be.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a very good wife, a supportive wife who says from time to time, let me do this. That's why men don't live long, actually, because they carry too much bills on themselves, even other people's bills. So if you're a wife, your husband doesn't need to tell you. You know when he's down.
Yeah.
All right. Help him, whether he pays back or not. Demand a try. So don't put everything based on IK stuff. That's IK. IK has been a media mogul for a very long time. He started with the name Wild Child before he switched back to IK. Some of these people make lots of money. Now you, that your salary is not up to 100,000 and you pay school fees, you pay everything, and then come on, give yourself break. When you have a good wife who will support you, wives, girlfriends, if you know say your man too, they try for him to live long for you, try and support him small. That's all I'm saying. Now we'll go to the last one. I'm no longer motivated by charts, sales, Beyonce. All right, you know Queen B now. She's the top. If you want to talk about anything, charts. She's actually the one who has the most Grammy awards for both male and female combined. Somebody that has won it all. What do you think?
Oh, she's been struggling for.
It's a no-brainer. Let's say our goodbye.
Yes, okay. Before I say my goodbye, we want to give this birthday shout out to the special person. We want to say happy birthday to Reverend Bankole Michael. Happy birthday to you, sir. You have been an amazing person with wonderful songs. In fact, you have done so well for the ministry, and your followers, your fans, everyone. I wish you a happy birthday, especially Mr. Johnson from Galaxy Television. We normally call him the Green Lantern. Yes, he's wishing you the best and the best and the best only. He prays that, and we from WhatsApp will pray that God grants you long life, plenty money in your bank account, and good health to enjoy it. Happy birthday to you once again, Reverend Michael Bankole. Yes, on this note, I want to say thank you for staying with us today. Tomorrow 10 to 11 a.m. we'll be here. My name is Omevi Idolor across our social media platform. Omevi is OMEVI_IDOLOR. So tomorrow, love yourself, but we love you. Mwah!
Alright, Chef Grace officially owes me dinner. She owes me that much. I've tried for her life. You know, this is how it's supposed to be. She has been whining me since, but we'll get to it. Anyway, thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Maybe thank you for being an amazing co-host. Big shout out to the camera crew, Johnson, our HOD, Mr. Kylie. God bless you guys. Drink water, mind the business that concerns you. Never turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest every day. Above 6 feet is a good day. Follow me on Instagram at official_O'Reilly. That's AURALW. See you tomorrow. Peace.